sex ain't gonna keep no man. Listen, I know for a long time there's this saying that if you don't get it from you, he gonna get it from somewhere else. All the things which you won't do, another woman would. And guess what? That is so true. And at the same time, the moment that you give up the goods to a man, not only is this it's a psychological thing that happens, withdrawal, a physiological and a biological shift. I don't want to really get into I'll get a little bit into the biological, but let me say this. If we can get back to the biblical, because the Bible teaches us everything we need to know. When we think about it, if you remember the story about Tamar, who was the daughter of David, she was just minding her own business, doing her own thing, being this amazing young woman, growing up. She was probably still in her teens, I imagine. And her brother, Amnon, took a liking to her. He was like, dang, she fine, she's beautiful, like I know she my sister, but she my half sister, but I'm imagining she was her half sister because they had the same daddy, maybe not same mother. And he was like, listen, I love her so much, it's making me sick that I can't be with this woman. Like, this is just ridiculous. Like, she in the same palace as me, why can't I have access to this woman? So his friend was like, dog, relax, you bugging out about this chick. All you got to do is act like you're sick, have your dad come have her serve you. Bam, that's your opportunity. Go ahead and hit that. So that's exactly what he did. And she brought him something to eat. He acted like he was sick. She brought him something to eat. And then he took advantage of her in that moment and released himself. And after that, he wanted nothing to do with her. After that, he was like, oh, you disgust me. Like, why are you even in my presence? Okay? Because men love the chase. They love to conquer things. And the truth be told, even on a biological level and a hormonal level, there's this thing called vasopressin. And that hormone drives a man chase. But when he releases himself, that desire diminished. It kind of goes away. There's still other things like the dopamine, but that has to be renewed every time. That vasopressin is kind of like just a long endurance thing. So I just want to remind you of this, because I see so many places and so many groups where women say, oh, I was dating this guy and it was great and we went out and I have been with him and now he's not calling me, he's ghosted me and all the things. Listen, ladies, stop doing that. Stop giving up the goods. I think you should just practice abstinence, to be honest. And I have a book you can check out called Sexless Single, How to Be Sexless in a Sexful World, that gives you the blueprint of how to navigate celibacy and abstinence. But listen, definitely don't give up the cookies before you have a commitment. Women are the gatekeepers of commitment, of the cookie, and men are the gatekeepers of commitment. Make sure you get commitment before you give up the cookies, period, full stop.